Good morning, y'all. It's January 28th, 2025. I got my buddy John with me, and we're gonna trap 3 farms that we deer and turkey hunt. We got a lot of cell cams. It's getting a lot of nest raiders on them. We're gonna spend the day making sets, and hopefully by the end of the week we'll have several of them taken care of.
Houses lined up in a row, another southern Sunday morning glow. Beneath the steeple, all the people have begun shaking hands.
All right, right here we got a lot of tracks, coon tracks down this deep creek right here. But right here on the top, John actually saw it. There's a game trail on this high bank right here going all the way down. It goes under that log over there. It's wore out really good. We're gonna put a dog proof right here, and hopefully want to be here in the morning waiting on us. Some of them are going down that log right there too. Oh. There's setter. Duck feathers on it. Set the dog trap, dog proof right here. So cat food. Fish oil. All right, right here on the cell cam, just about every night I'll get 7 or 8 pictures of coons walking straight. I mean, I don't have any feet out. They're just walking by. So I'm gonna probably set 4 here. I know that's a lot right there, but it's all night long. And I may catch them on down the line somewhere else, but I'm gonna set 4 here, and there's actually a really good game trail right here. I'm gonna set right here, set a couple traps here. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think in the morning it's gonna be a lot of coons and possums. Right here in this hay barn where we park is absolutely covered from coon tracks. Everywhere you look, it's coon tracks. He told me when he gets his hay off, he's got coon scat all in the hay. But I am going to put several right here, 5 or 6 traps right here, if I can get them in the ground. We couldn't really, the ground was too hard in there, but on the outside going in, there's game trails. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know why, but this really excites me. So you can see the trail crosses train tracks going in the timber out there. I've never seen a game trail quite like that one. It's just, we're gonna put several traps right here. You can follow it, it's got tracks all in it. You can see where they're going in the hay. It makes it easy when you find something like this. Here's another part, the trail going around the edge, and it's got, I mean, it's full of tracks, and you can see right here the game trail going right in through there. It's beat out about as bad. I don't know how good it's showing on the camera, but it's loaded. We're gonna set probably 10 traps right here and see what we can catch. All right, with the first check on this 3 farm trapping, we got 3 traps down this creek. This one here by John ain't got one in it, but there's the one down there has a coon on it. I'll show you in a minute. Here's one right here with 2 hands in there. So 2 for 3 on the first set. It's gonna be a good morning, hopefully. We'll get him out of here and stacked in the Ranger and head on down. All right, here's number 2 of the 2 for 3 in the start. It's another small coon. Got him with the Duke dog proof down in the creek. A lot of tracks down here last night, so evidently they moved pretty good. But I'm gonna get him out of here and put him in the Ranger, reset it, and check some more. All right. trap sandy. Wish it was a little closer to water to wash up, but it's froze anyway. I'd like to get it cleaned up a little bit better, but I left the fish on the Ranger and I'm not gonna go back and get it, so there's enough scent around here. I think it'll come back by again tonight. All right, good start. Here was the first set I showed yesterday had the high bank game trail. It's really worn out. The footage, I don't think you can see it that good on it, but it's when they just travel it non-stop, it's kind of like deer. There's a good chance one's going to come back by. When he does, he's going to come upon that dog proof with the cat food in there, and we got one right here. So it's been 3 out of 4 traps so far. It's pretty hot. We got a lot of sets today, so hope it keeps on going. We're going to get him taken care of and put him in the Ranger. Here's another one of my cell cam spots where they're always walking by. Set here, and I seen him all the way across the field coming in. So that's number 4 out of 5 sets. It ain't gonna keep going like that, but I'm happy with it so far. Ground stalled out a little bit finally. The sun hit it. Just for fun, I'm gonna weigh this one, see what he weighs. Don't know how accurate this little scale is, but says about 12 pounds. Yesterday I showed you on this cell cam here with this rub on this tree, there's coons go by here all night long, and I set 4 out here because so many come by. They're not coming by sitting in the same ones eating, they're just walking by going out towards that bottom. But they're actually, none of those 4 have any, but I've caught them down the line. But I told you there's a game trail here, and game trails are my favorite. You can see right here's one, and there's another one. I got in a little bit close to that fence. I got 2 good coons right here, so that makes, is that 6? 6 on out of. All right, got them squared away. I'll reset my trap. One of them's got a little rub on it, but 2 bores. All right, good to go. All right, another pretty good coon. Another place where I have a cell camera, and I had possums actually come by here all night, so that tells you I got 3 more traps right here. They ain't always gonna take it. They might get it tonight, but that camera right there, there's literally, it's 3 or 4 different possums I counted when I woke up this morning, walked by here. And I didn't even see this coon, but he come by sometime. And number 7, we'll get him in the truck. All right, got him squared away. Duke is set. Maybe them possums will come by tonight. We'll have him. All right, we got our first possum in the morning. I like catching the coons the most, but I'll take any of these nest raiders out here. There's a bunch of skunks that moved last night. I didn't catch any, but I figure in 3 days we'll catch some. But we'll get him out of here and put him in the Ranger. All right, got a small little kind of a drainage ditch right here in the woods here, and got 2 possums in a row. Pretty big possum. We'll get him out of the Duke trap, reset it, and put him in the Ranger. All right, had a few empty sets, and we're back on a coon again. I actually had another one here. It was tripped off. I don't know. Got it bedded up and set, and we'll get this one right here out of here and head on down the line. All right. Me and John are playing guessing on the weight of them, so I'm gonna see what we got right here. He's right at 11 pounds. All right, I actually last night on that cell camera I seen one headed right towards it, and I thought he'd be on there. It's another fairly small one, 6-7 pounder, but it'll work. We'll get him out of here. Reset her and dupe. Get one little catfish in there. And down there. See if we can get another one. I got this set here around the small pond here in the timber where I deer hunt. I actually killed a deer out here by this pond this year, but that's maybe the biggest one of the day right there. So we'll get him out of here, and we're pretty hot right now. It's been a good morning. I hope it keeps up. We got several more traps to go. All right. Stacking them up. Duke dog priest. Cat food. Ain't too much in there. Alright, here we go. Alright, had another one of my cell cams right here in that tree. I seen him headed towards this, and I've set it where it wouldn't sit there and ding off all night. So, but he's on there. Got a possum. We'll get him out of here and check a few more. Alright, here's one of my favorite places on this farm to trap. This little ditch right here, low area, and it's good timber. And I set two here. There's a bigger coon here wrapped around that little log with kind of springy colored. I set another one right here. I hate it, but I don't know, I guess it's pulled out. It's set off, and I guess it happens, but it's gone. I don't know, maybe something knocked it over, knocked the bait, but it's set off. But got one good one here, and we'll get him out of here, and we're really piling them up in the Ranger this morning. All right, I had to clean up my trap quite a bit. It ain't perfect, but I think it'll still work. He got a lot of mud in it. If I catch another one tonight, it'll probably be the same way. Here's another spot I usually, it's good for a double here. I do have one here, and I ain't looked at it yet. It's knocked over. It ain't set off, so I'm gonna put a little more bait in there and get this one, ugly one, taken care of, and head them in the truck. Maybe we'll get a double tonight right here. The weather's gonna be good. They should stay. Maybe we will. All right, got several empty sets, and that's another. That thing's small coon there, but another one, 2 hands in the Duke dog proof. We'll get him out of here and head to another farm now. All right, I'm back at the hay barn here. I set 12 traps here. That one's empty. Like I said, I couldn't get the ground's too hard in there. Right here's a good coon on number 2. Let's see what we got. Set 12 around the barn. Well, this one, I didn't even bait it for some reason. I guess I forgot. Here's one. Here's number 2. Pretty coon. Here's number 3. That's a little feisty. This one here has actually got a hand in it. I don't know if something came and ate it or he chewed it off. That's not good. Here's one. Laid back, hands in there. Big coon. That's number 4. Here's number 5. I don't know, I'm not gonna try them. There's one there that didn't get one. There's another one. And I set one at the back, going in the back, and it's got one on it. Wake up there, coon. He got hiding his head. There's number 6. Well, that 6 out of 12 on the hay barn was that's 50%. That's pretty good. We're gonna set them again. We got 2 more days. Make get some more out of there. All right, well, we're the final reset on these traps. Got 5 sows and a boar. We've been getting all boars today. We got 5 out of 6. We got 2 more days. Maybe we'll catch a few more. All right, here, my buddies out here in the Salt Lick. The 3rd farm. We got a few more traps on it. Got coon number 20, I think, if we count it right. It's a pretty good coon. He's hiding his head in there. We'll get him out of here and put him in the Ranger.
I need to make time back to do a food plot and doing this shit.
Alright, gotta reset. Alright, catch another. Alright, here on the 2nd set on his farm is our biggest possum of the day. But caught him on the Dukes with the rest of them. We'll get him out of here. And I think we've only got like 4 possums. It's been mostly coons. It's been a good day. Alright, we got the 3rd critter on his farm. We got a possum right here, and it's kind of a smaller possum, but got him in the dog proof. We're gonna get him out of here and keep checking. All right, number 4 on his farm. Looks like he's got 2 hands in the trap. Got it all tangled up too. We'll get him out of here and put him in the Ranger. Reset real quick like. Oh, he's in there. Can't see that. All right, moving along. Another fairly small one. I set another one. You can see it right there. Didn't catch one, but that's all right. 1 out of 2 at this spot. It's pretty good. All right, reset her. Yeah, still got a little feed in there. Shoot. Oh. All right, I'm gonna final 3 traps on this trap line. There was in this ditch and culvert. There was 2 game trails going in, one going over here. Got one here, and easy, and then the 2 here are knocked over, and bait out of them. They're not set off, but I don't know. This is a different brand. I'm not as oh, there it went off. I'm not as big a fan of it as Duke, but I don't know exactly how many got. I'll get him out of here and we'll count them up and see. It was a pretty fun morning. But, all right, reset this one. I've talked before about the no BS. I'm not making fun of them, but that little rubber thing. This is probably the first one that one's caught. It'd still work after it, but the little rubber thing, he got it off. And I got 2 over there that's knocked over where they didn't set it off. Maybe we'll have more in the morning. It's a pile of them in there. Well, at the end of the run on the 3-farm trapping on the first check, we got 23 coons and 5 possums. That's pretty good morning. A high percentage of traps caught. Some I kind of got tired and threw up some prayers and edges, just random edges of fields they didn't do as good. We're gonna do it 2 more nights. It's supposed to rain a lot tonight, which I don't know. I hope it don't hurt it. It's calling for a couple inches. Maybe it won't, but then we'll do it Thursday and Friday and pull them Friday, and then I'll head back to work.